Na 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 na. Hey, goodbye. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, goodbye. Don't you want there to be more words to this song every time? It can't just be na 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 na. It's easy to remember though. Give it time. You'll forget the words to every other song, but goodbye. It's only this word, nah. Good morning, exception. Good morning. It's only this word, nah. Oh boy, starting off the show strong with wackadoo. That's what we do around here is a bunch of wackadoo. Good morning, exception. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. We're gonna start. We haven't even started the show yet. We're just, man. I'm so unprepared today. No, I'm not unprepared. Unprepared. Is that it? I think that's the word. Maybe it is. Okay, I just don't have my cards shuffled. This is my learning deck that we're gonna work with. This is we're working with this week. We're using the Universal Weight Tarot deck. Universal Weight. I use this deck. I've been using this deck to learn the suits, and because I like the symbology, the symbolism, the symbols on the cards in this deck are your. The only way I know how to talk right now is are your stereotypical, your typical. We'll go typical instead of stereotypical. We'll go typical tarot symbols. We'll get into it. I'll show you the cards. Well, we'll shuffle the cards today. We're gonna do a little meet and greet, and anybody that wants a card, will get a card, and we'll do an organic read. But right now, we're gonna cut this a few times, and then we're gonna wash it. We haven't washed it. You know what? Let's just wash it now. Boom, down there. Let's come over here. Let's get some washing done, shall we? You're gonna have to pretend like there's cards being washed under here while we chit chat at each other. Anyhow, what a Monday! What a Monday! It's a good day for a Monday. Glad we're all here. I woke up early. Could have taken a nap. I didn't take a nap. I woke up early around 4:30. We'll say 4:30. 5 o'clock. We'll go 5. I don't know what I'm doing up around 5. I don't do anything. I don't. I stare at my phone, and then the roommate comes home from working his night shift, and then we chit chat at each other, and then I go take a shower, and then I come out, and he goes to bed, and I listen to some Avril Lavigne, and whatever, man. However you start your day is how you start your day. Okay, I really like me some Avril Lavigne. All right, so we wake, and then I try and figure out do I just want to run away to Alaska? I think I just kind of want to run a little bit. Let's go to Alaska today. It's today the day. It's today the day I just go. Or do I do the show today? Do I do the show? Today, Monday, I didn't even have the Alaska thought. I was like, man, I get to do the show today. I get to see my friends today. I get to run some cards at you. I get to, pretend like any of this matters. Hopefully it does. Who knows? We'll see. But organic, we're gonna do the meet and greet today, which means you know what that means. Like anybody that wants a card, you get a card. And then we'll see. We'll see how that card applies to you. Alright. We're gonna have a lot of fun today. Glad we're all here so far. Got a lot of people showing up, and so I'm, digging around, just washing cards, just trying to get the suits and the royals and the pentacles and the hearts and the diamonds and the spades and the all that put together in such a way as to dictate kind of a message through dice rolling and my undeniable charm. By the way, I know that you are here not even for the cards. I get it. I am quite the attraction. I get it, so thank you. Okay? It's not easy being this damn attractive and this damn cute, okay? I put in about 30% effort every day, okay? That's all it takes. Thank you for being here, guys. Thank you, guys. Mike, what's going on? We got Fred. Good evening. Let's see. Paige, what's going on? Catzilla, what's going on? All right. All right. Good morning, friends. Hey. What's going on? Hold on. We got Herbie. All right, Herbie. I knew that was Herbie, but I had to see the name, and I don't know, man. I gotta get my vision checked. I gotta get it checked. All this to wash these cards. Let's just do a quick cut wash there, or wash cut there. All right, let's pull them all together. Don't look. If you look, then I have to do it all over again. I don't want to do that. All right, don't want to do that. Anyhow, before I ask for cards, first 6. All right, let's go for it. First 6 people want a card, let me know. But I'm going to ask for first 2. We're going to do 2 at a time. 2 at a time, so let's do that, okay? So we got 6 cards I want to hand out today. Even if I got to just drop them on my own. I'll do it too, I got no shame anymore. I have no shame anymore. I can't rely on a bunch of yahoos that follow a yahoo channel to help a yahoo on his yahoo channel. Trust me, alright? So if you want a card, let me know soon. We got lag and stuff, I get it, it happens. But think about what you want the card to say. This is what tarot, this is, I haven't even given my spiel yet. But I think we all kind of understand that this is all just a bunch of yahoo goofy goof. And it's awesome. Yahoo goofy goof. You can do a lot with tarot. You can tell the future, you can tell stories. You can tell someone to go do something that they are not quite inclined to do. And they're like, well, but the cards told me. How do you think I was I promise you. I don't believe in this, okay? I promise you. But back in, let's go 2006. Yeah, 2006. Not to mention any of the growing up with my mom teaching me how to do tarot, and teach me to respect it and as an art form, as a storytelling form, more than a fortune telling form. She's like, well, you'll never tell the future. But you can tell someone how to look at the future. You can tell someone how to receive the future and how to anticipate the future. So you can give them that option, but you can't tell the future, you goofball. Nobody can. No one can. Anyhow, 2007, I was doing this poetry thing, and cards are washed. I got them here. I'll cut them one more time for you guys, and then I'll deal them out. And you know what? Just deal them out here while I tell the story. And keep in mind, anybody that wants a card, when I ask for a card, then we'll do, I want to give out 6 cards today. I'm going to do a 6-card organic reading. Alright, so we'll do 2 at a time. Keep that in mind. Anyhow, 2007, I was in this poetry thing and performance poetry thing. I was on a team and, doing great, having a lot of fun, going across around the country, doing poetry and stuff. But I was still having a crisis of self, identity and such. And I didn't quite have a signature poem. And so I asked my friend, Deirdre, she kind of sensed something about me one time, like during one of our conversations online on Facebook, I guess. And she's like, "Hey, can I give you a reading?" And I was like, "Yeah, that'd be great." She goes, "Yeah, I have these Halloween cards. I really want to give someone a reading. How about if I give you a reading and then I'll text you the reading?" And I go, "All right, absolutely." And so in the reading was the Fool and the Hanged Man, and it was probably one other card. And it's basically you have to appreciate the fact that you can see things from a different perspective. And if that's how you have to present yourself on this little adventure of yours, then you, by God, hang your hands out wide, even if you can't, and be the hanged man. Look at things from a different perspective. People want that. People need that. And so I wrote a poem about that. And I wrote it, and it was a silly poem. It was a ridiculous poem. Ridiculous poem. I got Santa in the poem. I've got Jesus in the poem. I've got, I've got, and you know what? Whatever. This isn't. I've got Bukaki in the poem. Uh, we've got emo kids in the poem. We have, what do we have? We've got Revolution in the poem. We just, I don't, just, we've got mimes in the poem. We've got clowns in the poem. And we have like this alternate ego of mine, Trist. You guys haven't met Trist. I haven't brought Trist out in a long time. Long time. And I say that to make myself look a little goofy, like a little cynic, like, what? An alternate personality? Huh? Do you mean the Scott? No. And not like being Trist was ever different than me being me, I guess. Trist didn't care. Trist was on stage for 3 minutes at a time, dominating the world, or at least trying to. Trist. Anyhow, he came out of like college age, you know? So sometimes you just have to like label the ego, you know? And so that's kind of what I did with Trist, is I labeled the ego. So that's really all he was. All right, so we got 6 piles here, and all I'm saying is that tarot, as much as I don't believe it, and as silly as it all is, that one little reading that my friend Deirdre gave me changed the way that I did things. For up until now, I wouldn't be the performer that I try to be, that I am now, or that I try to be, with that little push from tarot. So that's how much I appreciate the power of this noise. But I also understand that like people are like, "Oh, you're tapping into the devil." No, I'm not. I'm tapping into you. I'm tapping into what you think the cards mean. I'm just trying to give you like a little basis of what, like it's a game. So I'm giving you the rules of the game. That's all. You're the one that has to play the game. That's all. I'm just reminding you that, you know, if a 7 of Swords shows up, you got some trickery going on. Okay? That's all. And how do you respond to trickery? It's all memes. Tarot are the original memes. 78 different memes. All right, let's roll a 6-sided die. We roll a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got to trust me that there are 6 piles here. Let me show you. There are 6 piles, and we picked pile number, you can't see it, it's fine, 3. Let's bring it in. I think it's time to bring it in. Yeah. I think it's time we brought it in. Let's go. Let's get the cards going on here. Remember, we're doing an organic, and keep in mind, if you want a card, get a card. And I'm going to give you a card. I want to do 6 cards. I want to do a 6-card reading. Not asking yet, though. Not asking yet, though. Let's do an empowerment card. Let's do an empowerment card. I like these cards a lot. Let's cut the empowerment deck a couple times here. Think about if you want a card. If you do, cool. If you don't, cool. Let me know. Moderators, Herbie, you're there. If you're here for the whole show. If you're here for the whole show and someone asks for a card and like I'm missing it, let me know. Anybody else, if you want a card and missing it, let me know. Let's go. What do we got here? Barbell. I was pulling my niece on the sled with my Segway. I told her, don't make any sudden moves. Well, she did in Segway. I went flying right me. No, one spot in the so. Goodness, Barbell. First off, don't ever tell someone not to push the red button. You know what they're going to do? They're going to push the red button. Don't make any sudden moves. Like what? You know, and then boom, now you're done. That's I call that fair game. Fair play. Oh, I'm kidding. It's yikes, Mike. The older we get too, the more we don't want to do that kind of damage to our bodies too. I understand like how much that hurts. Oh God. I yawned the wrong way and I cricked my neck and then like my arm was like in pain for 2 days. So even the little things that we do. Sorry about that, Mike. Bubblegum! BK! What's going on, Bubblegum? How you doing, Bubblegum? Glad you're here, my friend. Goodness. What's going on? Holy crap and a half. Let's see. What are today's, what are the winning numbers? I'm not sure. Goodness, I'm just seeing everybody that's here. I'm just seeing everyone that's here. Bubblegum. All right, Jesus Christ, how you doing, my friend? All right, we got Derek Anderson. Hey, what's going on, Derek? Oh, man. So, here we go. We've got Lynette. How you doing, Lynette? We'll get to that. You know what, Lynette? I don't know. Man, this is great. Mike Barabel, Lynette, an exception. JC with the, all right. Oh, man, you guys are great. Okay. So, let's pull a card here. Thanks for being here, Grins. I'm not gonna lie, like I think almost every host out there has those moments. Every host of a show, anyone that has their own show, has those moments where you're like, man, what if I just didn't do the show today? Is that alright? And then the next thought in your head is, yeah, but then I wouldn't get to talk to Exception. You know, yeah, but I don't know, but then I wouldn't be able to get to talk to, like, my friends. I didn't have that thought today. I promise you. I woke up with a good attitude, you know, I was like, yeah, alright, let's do this. A little early. We'll take a midday nap. Like, every once in a while, I'm just like, oh, God, I don't know. I'm glad you guys are here. I'm glad I'm here for you guys to be here. Look at me! Label the ego sometimes, and you're alright with that, okay? Let's go. Empowerment card, and then I'll ask for cards when we get the reading going on. Here's our empowerment card for today. Dreamer. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I like that. I did that. That was off the key. I was off the top, and it was also off key. It was off the top of my head. Okay. Dreamer is our card. Dreamer. Let's read Dreamer here. Your dreams have chosen you. Find fulfillment in pursuing your destiny. This is the magic of life. What are dreams? What are dreams, by the way? I like to think of dreams as... I like to think of our brain as a computer, right? And I think of Do you ever remember like running Windows like defrag on the computer on like on a PC, and you're watching all the little bits get replaced by new bits and get moved over to new bit places and so on. Just like I remember staring at that for like an hour, defragging my computers all the time. I was like, what the hell are they doing? It's like they're just taking little bits of of information that get lost and shredded and scooted and booted and and phased out and crazed in and whatever the who the what's and to get all your programs develop a little bit of gunk basically, and the defrag is like, let's just make sure everything gets put back in place. That's all. It's your mom cleaning your room behind you. Hope she doesn't find the good. You know what I mean? Let's roll a 10-sided die and let's cut the cards here. Let's roll a 10-sided die, cut the cards here, and then I'm going to start asking for cards. Let's just get the reading on. I love you guys. I've been killing time for 20 minutes. We haven't even gotten one card. Defragging your brain is how I like to think of dreams. You got it there. Derek? Herbie, you got it, Herb. Jesus Christ. Pardon my language. Let's pull this in. Goodness. If we're going to have that much trouble looking at the screen here, let's just pull it in. Pull it in. We rolled an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll cut, and here we go. Who wants a card? Let's just get the cards. Let me get 2 cards. Let me get 2 people that want a card. 2 people that want a card. Let me know. And I'm going to do 6 cards. We'll do a 6-card reading, and we'll get the hell out of here. Who wants a card? We got Lynette. First card. Got you. Herbie says you gotta give me a tablet to watch. Well, I mean, we just gotta get glasses. All right, Lynette, you get the first card. We got one more card, and Corey. All right, Lynette and Corey, first 2 cards. Okay, we got 1, 2. We got it here. You know what? We'll keep it on the deck. I don't like doing that. I'm not gonna keep it separate. Lynette, card number 1. And I saw it. We're gonna go right side up. We're not doing upside down cards, okay? Some of these cards have their own little gravity to them. We're not gonna shake it all up and pretend like they're all any more dramatic than what they need to be. I'm gonna make them right side up, okay? That's what it's a Monday, for God's sake. We're not getting that deep down the rabbit hole here. All right. Love you guys. Let's go. Lynette, you got 5 of Wands. You have 5 of Wands. A little dramatic, are we? Up for authority. Bam, bam. Is that what's going on? Damn the man. Nobody's going to tell me what to do. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Is that what's going on that? You're throwing a fit? Is someone around you throwing a fit? Maybe you're dealing with someone throwing a fit. I get it. Oh, God. Sometimes you just want to put a boot to the face, don't you? You can't, though. You can't. Don't do it. Don't curb check anyone, okay? Come on, Lynette. Knock it off. You don't have to do that. You can be a good person. Okay? You can be a good person. You can be a good person to yourself. You got to treat yourself well, too. You ever have those moments where you're just really riding yourself hard? Just like, God, I can't believe how worthless and how unbelievably pathetic. And then the other voice kicks in and like, hey, I know that guy. Hey, quit talking about that guy like that. You know what I mean? Hey. Or maybe some people are like, you look in the mirror and tell yourself, hey, quit talking about yourself like that. Hey, knock it off. Chill out. I get it. We're starting off on a little bit of drama. We're taking things a little too serious. They don't need to be that serious. The wands are the spiritualities. All right. The wands are spiritual, and so it's like you don't get your gods mixed up. All right, gods are gods. Pray to what you want to pray to. Do your thing. Be humble. Sit down. I think I had to do that like out of order just so I didn't have to worry about copyright. Kendrick Lamar. Sit down. Be humble. All right. Without the other word. I'm not calling you the other. Lynette, knock it off, all right? I know you're jamming right now. Bitch, sit down. Be humble. Bitch, sit down. Be humble. Okay. Corey D, card number 2. Now that we're dealing with Lynette over there having a spaz attack, here comes Corey's card number 2. Corey, you are the star. Oh, we're drawing a lot of attention to ourselves, aren't we? We're drawing a lot of attention to ourselves, aren't we? Jesus Christ, I love you. We are drawing a lot of attention to ourselves, Corey. Not only are we throwing a fit, but now people are like, hey, yeah. Not only are people like, well, okay, what are you so worried about? Now people are like, now they're focused on you. Okay. Now what? Exactly, main character energy. Oh, that's exactly right. Herbie, it's main character energy. Oh, full on. I love it. The star. That's exactly what it is. Hey, what about me? Hey, what about me? I get it, Corey. Yeah, what about you? I get it. What about you? Okay. 2 more cards. I get it. We've got main character energy going. Is it your birthday today? Mother. It's the cards, right? They kind of tell the truth a little bit. I don't mean for that to happen. I don't mean for that to happen. I don't. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Corey. Happy birthday. It's a tarot show, I promise you. 2 more cards. Let's get 2 more cards, folks. Let's get 2 more cards. Who wants cards? Happy birthday, Corey. Happy flipping birthday. The star. The cards, they know. I promise you, I don't do this thing just because I want to. I do it because I got friends that believe in this shit. And it's just like, oh my God, I gotta fucking... It doesn't make any sense. Now you got me cussing. Now you got me like being real here. Okay? I don't like doing this stuff, okay? It's like, it's real. I keep telling myself none of it's real. Oh, man. And many more. Oh, God. All right, here we go. I need 2 more cards. Can we get 2 more cards? Jesus Christ, I got you. We got, okay, JC in the, Jesus Christ in Australia got 1 card for you. All right. Bye for now. See you the same. Best channel, same lat. See you, Bubblegum. Love you, my guy. You know what, Bubblegum? I'm going to do a card for you. We got JC We got Jesus Christ, we got Bubblegum. Those are our next two cards. All right, let's do it. Bubblegum, I'll talk to you. You can watch later if you miss this. But here we go. Jesus Christ, here's your card. Barbell, we'll get you in the next two, okay? Barbell, we got you in the next two. We got, all right, here we go. Barbell. There you go. We got three. Three at a time. We got one left after you, Barbell. And then I'll look. Let's get the card. There we go. Three here. Boom, boom. All right, so Jesus Christ, Bubblegum, Barbell. Jesus Christ, Bubblegum, Barbell. Jesus Christ, Bubblegum, Barbell. Don't drink Mountain Dew unless you're willing to suffer the effects of drinking Mountain Dew. Jesus Christ, your card is strength. Your card is strength. You can make it through anything. People are going to rely on you. For whatever the hell they're going to rely on. Jesus. You're going to make it through. You got that resilience. You got that main character. We're definitely Dorothy up in this. Okay, we're looking, I don't know if we got a Toto coming around. I don't know if we're, maybe we're Elphaba. Alright, I haven't seen the second one yet. I don't want any spoilers, but it looks like everyone survived. Maybe they just need to eat a few more sandwiches. I don't know. Okay, but it looks like everyone survived at the end of number 2. No spoilers, I'm just taking a wild guess. We got a lot of main characters running around here. For a reason. We're holding on. I was listening to some Avril Lavigne earlier. Keep holding on. You know what I mean? It's a good song. Because I get to you, get to you. Main character energy. No matter what, you just keep pushing through. People are going to rely on us. Whatever it is we have to offer, people want. That's, because it's useful. We're the star. Don't load up a fit, and now everyone's like, let's make sure the star of the show's doing okay. So we're going to be doing all right. Jesus Christ. Bubblegum. Your card. The 4 of Swords. It's the 4 of Swords. Let me look up the 4 of Swords real quick. I think that's healing. I think that's healing, Bubblegum. Let me look that up real quick. 4 of Swords. We're looking up, we've got the little booklet here with the universal weight here. And I think the 4 of Swords is it's healing. 4, 4, 4. Yeah, repose, respite, solitude, exile, retreat, abandonment. All right. So we're on our way here. We're healing. We got a little dramatic. Now we're trying to pull ourselves out of the spotlight a little bit, The main character doesn't have to be in every... now it's time to, let the side characters, shine a little bit. Look at you. You do this so that, sometimes the side characters are more important. The main character gets his ass kicked, and while he's off healing, boom, here comes along... Oh, man, I wish I could pull, a reference out of my ass right now, and I can't. I'm thinking of... every X-Men movie or superhero movie where the superhero goes off. Wong from Doctor Strange. Wong, right? Where he's just yeah, wow. And he gets his own, doesn't he have his own movie? Sometimes Doctor Strange needs to go, get destroyed a little bit, go after, Mamu. fight real hard. Now he's like, boom, done being a star for a minute, and there, now boom, Wong. All right, here we go. Let your inner Wong out. Here we go. I love you guys. Your card, Parabel, is justice. Whatever will be, will be. Whatever will be, will be. That is as quit trying so hard. You don't have to dictate the details. They are what they are. It will be what it is. You'll see it for what it is. There's no hiding from it. Like we will watch it all fall into place. Like the main character, like the plot, and like it'll all come together. Come together. You know what I mean? Get a little Beatles reference on a Monday. You're welcome. So before I ask for the final card, and I'll pick one if we got one more card to pick. Yeah, kind of. You know what? I'm gonna do the final card. I'm gonna do one final card. Nobody gets the final card this time. I'm gonna do it for all of us. I hope that's okay with everyone. Before we do that, let me start the journey that we were on. Oh boy, I forget. Who got the first card? Oh, was it Lynette? Was Lynette? You got the first card? And then it was Corey, then it was Jesus Christ, and then it was Bubblegum, and then Mike Barbell. Okay, here we go. Lynette, we started it off. Lynette throwing a fit. You know what I did? Oh my God, Saturday I threw a fit. I didn't want to go. I was gonna like stay home and watch sports. We had a lot of big sports day going on. Nebraska won. They beat Illinois basketball. Good game. I didn't get to watch it because man, I had to go meet people. Oh God. Oh, I had to go meet people, Lynette. Oh, and I threw a little temper tantrum too. Oh, I had sand in places I didn't need sand, and I was coming up with pearls. You know what I mean? So there I was with sand in my places I didn't need sand and pearls developing. All because I felt Corey D the same way that you probably feel sometimes when you drop the card. Production on this show is just A++ today. You know, because like, what about me? I want to play. I don't want to go meet other people. I want it to be about me. You know? I had plans. I didn't have plans. I just wanted to be alone. Instead of, now I gotta go perform. Now I gotta go, like, be around people. Oh, God, how annoying. And the guy that I met was just put on hospice. And if you're put on hospice, that's an interesting path. But there he is. He's down and out. He's got that strength going. He's trying to heal up, aren't we? Jesus Christ, you got your strength. Bubblegum, trying to heal up a little bit, hide out. Maybe it's not about you. Maybe it's just about you, like, creating something that people can follow. And maybe they have to do their own thing. This is like, I swear, it's when Logan, or no, not Logan. Wolverine dies. We're not dead yet. I don't know. We haven't gotten to the next card. We haven't gotten to the final card yet. But I feel like it's almost like Logan, where like you get your ego just completely checked throughout the entire movie, but you're still like, whatever will be, will be. As hard as you work and as hard as you try, whatever will be, will be. You gotta quit trying so hard. Quit worrying so hard. You don't have to save the world. Do you? I don't know. Let's see what the final card is. The final card is Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Let's look up the Knight of Cups. I think I know what the Knight of Cups. I think it's... But let's look it up. I think we're going to be cocky a little bit, aren't we? Yeah, we are. I think we get to be a little cocky today. I think we get to carry this energy from today here on. Let's go. Knight of Cups. An invitation or an opportunity may soon arise. Arrival, approach, advancement, attraction, inducement. Somebody's going to want to hang out with you. You're not going to be alone. Knight of Cups. Appeal, challenge, proposal. I don't like the way this one's saying. Hold on. I don't like the way that talks about the Knight of Cups in that book. I don't believe in it. So we're going to use the Enchanted Tarot book here and see what it has to say about the Knight of Cups. I know the Knight of Cups is more than just an invitation. Alright, the Knight of Cups. Thanks for bearing with me on this one. Now is the time to be in contact with the feelings of young love. The Knight of Cups indicates a lot of movement in the form of comings and goings of all kinds, of emotions and emotional people. Although usually light and charming and a welcomed visitor, he can sometimes be shallow and even deceitful if his feelings have been wounded. Goodness. Hi, I feel like today's reading is a good reading, okay? Today's reading is all about the truth of things. Boy, that sure is a cocky young buck over there, isn't he? Who doesn't like being a cocky young buck? It's kind of who we are. We love shaking hands, we love kissing babies. It's kind of like a political card. Kind of like a political card, like it's the glad handing card, you know, like, hey, nice to meet you. Not glad handing in a bad way. That's the trickster, like Seven. But you know, like you're gonna carry this out. You're gonna carry this energy, you know, to other people. You're gonna know that like you're all right, the kids are all right, you know, everything's okay. Herbie says, I've once been accused of being cocky. Oh, have you? But don't be cocky. Shake the hands. Shake the hands. Welcome them in. You're the guy opening the door, like welcoming people in. Maybe you're the barker. Hey, 2 for 1 over here. Come on in. Jesus says, I've been called cocky in the bedroom. Okay. You guys are great. Moderators, if you could moderate yourselves. I'm kidding. I think it's been a good reading, folks. It's been a good reading. Corey, happy birthday. I really like that you're the star of the show today, Corey. Paranoid Goats, shake. No, let's not do that. Happy birthday once again to Corey. Wish him a happy birthday if you haven't yet. If you have, wish him a happy birthday, because what else are you doing with your life right now? We're at the star of the show. The tarot cards. The tarot cards pointed him out specifically. And then they pointed me out specifically. And they pointed out Bubba Gum. Bubba Gum's been hidden. He's been, that dude, like, doesn't, oh, man, I swear to God. Everything was, like, just perfect today. Lynette's being a little dramatic yahoo. Like, we all know that about Lynette, you know what I mean? I'm kidding, kinda, I don't know. All right, let's hug it in, folks. It's been a good show. Thanks for being here. Let's hug it in. We don't sit and hug. It's weird. We don't sit and hug. You're right. We don't sit and hug. We did the whole talk about sitting and hugging and weird. It's okay. Like, as weird as we already are, we don't have to force it, do we? Okay. Arm here, arm here. We're going to hug it in. We're going to do the magic of the hug. Keep a hug with you. Give it away. If I ever hear that someone's got a jar of hugs, you better unjar the hugs. If you save a hug, oh, you better be saving it for someone else. Okay? All right, you understand that? These are highly valuable and yet quickly replaced, and yet, let's just do it, okay? I don't know what's going on in my head. 3, 2, 1, hug. Oh, let's bring it in. Oh, see, I cracked the shoulder right there with that hug. Oh, it's a big hug right there. Wow. Woo-wee! Man, that's a big hug. Woo! We are going to have a good day right there. I can feel it. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Boy, hold on. Yeah. Don't let go. Hold on. Ah, that's a good one. Ah. Whoo! Crack the old. Like when the hug just like resets your back a little bit, gets that lumbar. Just, yeah. Now I feel like I can do some aerobics now with that hug. That was a good hug. Thanks for letting me be a weirdo today. Thanks for being weird with me. Take care of yourselves and each other. And if all things go, if everything goes right, I'll see you tomorrow.